Madam, we are having all respect to the Honorable President of India. It is the long practice of this Parliament is not to oppose the address itself, but we are having our reservations so far the address itself, contents of the address. Madam, the address seems to be nothing but political manifesto of the Bharatiya Janata Party itself. Madam, since 2014, so many nice words have been written in the President address, but not a single one has been turned into the reality. Madam, India after independence, all throughout tried to become more vibrant and united. During last 8 years, adopting the principles of the religious theory, this central government has sought to divide the people of India in the name of religion. Madam, there are so many incidents, 1,500 incidents have been reported on the ground of the religiously motivated killings, assaults, etc. Madam, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship embedded in the preamble of the Constitution is under great threat during this Honorable Prime Minister reason. The voice of opposition is being suppressed either within the democratic institutions or outside of the democratic institution. India has never seen the misutilization and abuse of police power by the central government itself. Madam, the political leaders and workers of all the oppositions have been kept under great threat by misutilizing CBI and ED. If that's so, the Hindenburg research the report clearly speaks about money laundering by the Adani Group of Industries. The report specifically speaks that the Adani Group has previously been the focus of 4 major government fraud investigations which have alleged money laundering, theft of taxpayer funds and corruption, totaling an estimated of 17 billion US dollars. Adani family members allegedly cooperated to create offshore shell entities in tax-haven jurisdiction like Mauritius, UAE and Caribbean islands, etc. Report also uncovered, disclosed about, in respect of the uncovered evidence of brazen accounting fraud, stock manipulation and money laundering at Adani Group of Industries taking place over the course of decades. Report itself says the regulator of the SEBI seems more inclined to protect the perpetrators than punish them is also stated in the report. Madam, my question is, when this report itself speaks about the money laundering itself, and when the different tiers in the governments are involved, when the SEBI is involved, when there is an indication, fingering is there about the SEBI, about the State Bank of India, about the LIC, and when the money laundering itself is it clears from the reports itself why the enforcement department is not initiating proceeding against the Adani Group of Industries and against the LIC. Only against the opposition political leaders you will initiate the proceeding. This is a fit case where the SEBI ED should be initiated, and the chairmen of all this organization should be arrested immediately. Otherwise, the justice will not be prevailed. What is the difficulties now? The investment have been already been said. Now, investment, State Bank is too much. As of September 30, 2022, LIC investment in Adani Group companies was 8% of its equity assets. Under management with absolute market value of its investment on 27 January was rupees 56,142 crore, which is 140% higher of the profit after tax. State Bank of India already have said that State Bank of India has given loan of rupees 27,000 crore. Punjab National Bank, rupees 7,000 crore. Bank of Baroda, rupees 5,500 crore. Life Insurance Corporation, rupees 36,475 crore. These monies are the monies of the crores and crores, middle class and poor depositors' money. this money have gone to Adani Group of Industries. Why, when this house, the opposition are asking, there should be an investigation or constitution of a committee, vigilance commission, inquiry commission constituted by the Supreme Court, consisting of the Supreme Court judges, consisting of the headed by the Honorable Chief Justice of India. Why you are afraid to do it? If you are not, if no one of yours is not involved, why you are afraid to do it? The question is why you are afraid? You have to do it now. Madam, these countries and all the citizens of these countries have the last faith to get the justice from the judiciary itself. That is our Indian judiciary. Now one of the central minister, law minister, is every day questioning about the judiciary in the name of the collegium, challenging the power of the collegium. Does it give a very good message to the country's people? He is saying that the judges are not being elected. He is saying judges are being appointed, judges have no accountability at all. My question is, if that's so, whether the election commissioners of the Election Commission of India are selected or elected, are they accountable to anyone? Right. Whether the honorable governors are selected or elected, are they accountable to the peoples of this country or any democratic house? Whether the chairman of the Reserve Bank of India is appointed or selected, governor of the Reserve Bank of India, is he accountable? Chairman of the SEBI is accountable. Who is accountable? These questions are being posed by the honorable. What does he want? Does he want to saffronize the judiciary in the country itself? Does he want that? Every judge should be his own man. Does he want that? They should belong to the yes. Does he want that? Everyday attack is there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Supreme Court has given an answer. Within 2 days after you have to be done. इतना मत लड़ो जिधर आपका क्षमता नहीं है. लड़ो उसका अंदर में, घर में लड़ो. जुडिशियरी का साथ मत लड़ो, वो आपको देख लेंगे. मत लड़ो, हिम्मत नहीं है. After I am telling you, nobody has touched the Indian judiciary so independent, except in the old regime. The regime when Indira Gandhi was there. Now you are the person, the honorable law minister, you are touching the Indian judiciary, independence of the Indian judiciary in the name of the attacking in the name of the collegium. You are that person. Sir, Swami Vivekananda said, held women in great esteem and said that India could not rise unless our women get proper education and the place of highest dignity. He wanted educated women to come forward for the freedom of women and held that women must solve women's problem independently. The question arises, whether the women in our country are truly being empowered when more than 186 million females in India cannot even write a simple sentence in any language. The gap between women's education and women's employment is increasing. According to data compiled by the World Bank, the number of working women in India dropped from 20% to 18%. Between 2010 and 2020, has dropped over 9% in 2022. Similarly, Indian Discrimination Report 2022 released by the Oxfam India states that women in India, despite possessing the same educational qualification and work experience as men, is discriminated against due to social and employees prejudices. The employment to population percentage in India, according to the World Bank data, is 72.2% for males and 1/3 are females. Women are powerful in our country. We are having, but still, open women representations in the parliamentary democracy are required. We feel proud that because of our great leader Mamata Banerjee, 35% member of parliament from the women category, women in the parliament itself, we feel great proud for that. Our party. Madam, why? The women reservation bill has not been brought. What are the difficulties? Even it is there is 33% reservation. The parliament, new parliament building is being constructed. Good. But why not women reservation bill? If you cannot do so even, then why you are not bringing a legislation, making a mandatory provision to all the political parties that 34% women should be given as a candidate for contesting the election? Where is that problem? Therefore, women empowerment should not be kept only in slogan. It should be turned into reality in all aspects of the democracy. Madam, in 2024 calendar year, the average unemployment rate was 5.44%, which stood at 8.11% in February 2000. The Honorable Prime Minister promised 2 crores job to the unemployed youth every year. Question is, how many jobs have been created to the unemployment youth every year during the last 8 years? We want that figure from the Honorable Prime Minister himself. Madam, federal structure is the basic foundation. This every time, all the time. There is no whisper in this address how to develop itself. Already Kani Modi ji have said about the governor's role to play. We have also seen earlier, now our governor is no doubt very good. Now we have also seen that. Now question is, day by day, in the concept of federalism is gone. Completely. Nothing. What is the job? Almost every week, the Honorable is calling the chief secretaries, home secretaries, all the district magistrates. For what reason? What reason? This state is not junior to central government. State is not under the central government. Why? For what reason? You are calling them? You want to control everything. Honorable Prime Minister needs control of everyone, needs control of chief secretary, needs control of home secretary, needs control of all judges, needs control of election commissioner, needs control of all governor. Every control only one man. One man. One man. Whether, now the question is, whether the Honorable Prime Minister has been taken the pathway of dictatorship in the country itself. That we want to see. Madam, maximum projects of the central government including Prime Minister, Awas Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, Water National Water Mission, Nirmal Bharat, everywhere. What else here? Central share is 60%. State government share is 40%. Why it is only in the name of the Pradhan Mantri? Why is not in the name of the Pradhan Mantri and the Mukha Mantri? Why not Prime Minister and the Chief Minister? Only one picture. One nation, one picture. One name. Very nice. Very nice. This is the way you will go. Now, Madam, the claim, you are also, the claim in the address, only Prime Minister in the full minister, all are half minister, half minister in the central government sitting there. Only Prime Minister is having a full minister. Yes, the claim in the district, that is clause, paragraph 39 of this speech, heavy claim. Claim is that in every district we are building medical college. In which district? In which state? Will you kindly tell us? By providing the central government money, central government financial assistance, tell us. The honor I am asking, I am putting the question to this floor. Will the Honorable Prime Minister really give us the figure in which district, in which state, central government by spending money has constructed medical college in every district? Kindly give us the figure. We want to see it.
White paper.
We need to. But our Honorable Chief Minister has done so in the state of West Bengal, in every district. Yes, every district. Every district. Yeah, how can you? The crime is often considered a major. Crime is often considered a major impediment. Crime is major of impediment to economic growth and development. The crime rate of country, which is another statistics, is an equally potent indicator. In India, there is a violence against women, which have been seen increasing over the last 10 years. There are hate crimes against the minorities. There are certain socio-religious scenario. In 2014, always you compare with the 2014 in 2023. Let's come to 2014 figure. 2014 crime incidents, 28,51,563, 229.2 crime rate. Charge sheeting rate, 79.6. 2021, 36,63,360. Crime rate, 268. Charge sheeting rate, 72.3. Crime rate has been increased, charge sheeting rate has been decreased. That is the figure. That assault on women of 2019, murder to 28,915. Assault on women, 88,259. Crime rate, atrocity against scheduled caste. Scheduled caste. You were speaking only about the scheduled caste, scheduled tribes. 2019, it was 45,961. In case of scheduled caste, only scheduled caste itself. In 2021, it has gone 50,000 to 900. Number of crime against women reported in 2021 are 57,781 in compared to 12,118 in 2020, as increase of 30%. Number of rape reported in 2021 are 31,677. Equal to 28,046 in 12,606%. Madam, I will take much time. Another speaker will speak. Already, madam, already we have several times. Even I have said, my leader Sudip Bandyopadhyay has also said, nearly 2 lakh crores are due on different schemes from the central government. And one is not that this is being solved. Because these BJP people they don't want Bengal should be improved. Bengal will rise. They don't want that. They are stopping it here. They are stopping it here. These people are doing it. These people are doing it. Say, madam, there is nothing. Madam, whole report is there is nothing. Infrastructure is zero. Infrastructure is zero. 100 days work is zero. Development is zero. Women empowerment is zero. Only publicity is zero. Publicity has become hero. Everywhere it is zero. It has become hero with the and also with the Adani becoming hero. Thank you.